Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I've had a lot of requests for this specifically to do sort of a drugstore dupes video. And I have a lot of them, but I've narrowed it down to my top 5. So my dupes versus, now I'm not knocking luxury brands. I mean, MAC is one of my favorite all-time brands ever. I absolutely love it. Jeffree Star is another one I use. Huda Beauty is another one. Morphe I use continuously. I love their products. However, I don't think everything you use needs to be expensive. So it's been my experience over the years to kind of find some of the best drugstore products versus the high-end ones that work almost identical. So today I'm going to do the top 5 drugstore dupes for you, and I will list all 5 of them down below and a couple of links as well, just so it's easy for you guys to find them. So let's get into it. First dupe I have for you, it's a sponge I use in every single video. It is a Physicians formula. You get 2 for like 13 bucks at Walmart or the drugstore. But the feeling of it, and once it's dampened, the way that it blends as well, everything about it reminds me of the Sephora purple ones. I wish I had one to show you just so I could show you what it looks like, but to be honest, I don't use them anymore. I use this one instead. But the Sephora ones are like $20 and this is 2 for $13 and it does almost the exact same thing. So I just found that for a drugstore product, this was pretty good and it could save me a little bit of money. So I thought that was pretty awesome. Second dupe I have for you is a face primer. It is by Maybelline. It's called Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. I discovered this about a month ago and I absolutely fell in love with it. It is identical to the Smashbox HD face primer. The texture of it, the smell of it, everything is exactly the same. I know that's horrible. I apologize, Smashbox, but it's totally true. The Smashbox primer is about $28 Canadian. This is $13, I believe, $12 or $13 at like a Walmart or a drugstore. And it has literally saved me some money and changed my life. I love this product. So I really suggest you guys go out and check it out. The third dupe I have for you guys today is another Maybelline product. I gotta say, I am a Maybelline fan for sure. It is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. I use this in almost every single video. I also use an e.l.f. one as well, but this is my go-to drugstore foundation. It reminds me exactly to the MAC Liquid Foundation. I used MAC products for years and years and years. I used the MAC foundation for the last 4 or 5 years, but at $40 a pop and you use foundation every single day, it gets got a little much, so I wanted to find sort of a drugstore option for my everyday sort of foundation, and this was phenomenal. It was $13.99 Canadian at Walmart or a drugstore, Shoppers Drug Mart, whatever it is. And the texture, the smell, everything screams luxury about it. So it reminded me, the way it goes on, the way it blends out, remind me so much of MAC. So I was super happy about this one. This one is one of my favorites. The number 4 dupe I have for you is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. So I have used Anastasia Brow Wiz forever, but it's $30 for one Brow Wiz and you go through it for like, 3 months, but I do my eyebrows every day. It's kind of the same as the foundation. I wanted sort of an alternative for my everyday kind of look, and I discovered this NYX Micro Brow Pencil, and the number of shades that it comes in is 6 or 7, so it's not a lot. It's a little bit limited. However, the spoolie and the actual sort of gel liner in it is just phenomenal. The spoolie reminds me of the Anastasia one exactly. The way you brush out your eyebrows, everything about it is just, it reminds me so much of it. The smoothness of it and the way that it's blendable and it draws out is just phenomenal. I actually use it almost every day now, and it's $13 at the drugstore. Actually, it might even be less than that, $10 at the drugstore. Anyway, so $10 every 3 months as opposed to 30 bucks every 3 months. Kind of, I liked it. I was happy with it. So that's my number 4 drugstore dupe. And last but not least, So number 5, Drugstore dupe. I am in love with MAC lipsticks. Ruby Roo is one of the ones, it's a matte deep red lipstick. It's one of the ones I repurchased like 6 or 7 times. It's been out forever. It's my go-to red lipstick, but I wear it, you know, like 3 times a week. And at 20 bucks a pop, it gets a little expensive. So I wanted to find sort of a red lipstick that reminded me of that. So this one is the Rimmel London. It's the Kate edition. I will link this one in the description box down below because I'm not quite sure the exact name of it. It says Kiss of Life. So it's Kiss of Life, the Kate edition, Rimmel London. It swatches exactly the same as the MAC Ruby Roo matte lipstick. Also, I found with MAC matte lipsticks, you need to put like Burt's Bees, or you need to put sort of a lip balm underneath it in order for it to apply easily. Whereas I found the texture of this was incredible. Like I can just put it on, I don't need anything, and it dries matte. It goes on shiny, but it dries matte, and it reminds me exactly of the MAC lipstick. So sorry MAC, I love you. And I'll stay true, I promise, but this was actually a really amazing drugstore dupe for it. So I really suggest you guys check it out. So that is the top 5 drugstore dupes. I'll list everything in the description box down below. And let me know if you want to see another dupes video. I definitely have lots of them. I'd be happy to share this knowledge. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that thumbs up button, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys.